Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Saturday night's main event. We are here to get some number one contenders for next week's shows from Raw, NXT, and SmackDown for the new year. And right now, we're starting off with a women's intercontinental championship qualification, number one contenders match. Right now, we have Ivy Now, who was successful over Miss Maxine Dupree in her qualification match, and she will be taking on Tatum Paxley. And here comes Tatum Paxley. This woman had beaten Zelina Vega in her qualification match. And now it's Ivy Nile versus Tatum Paxley. And whoever wins here tonight will challenge Natalya for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Now, Tatum Paxley was a part of Survivor Series when she was in the War Games match with Team Bianca. And she didn't win, but she's steady looking for more success. At the beginning of the season, she challenged Bayley for the WWE Women's World Championship. Okay, let's see what else Tatum Paxley has to offer. But that's only if she can get past Ivy Now. Now, Ivy Now and Tatum Paxley have history with each other going all the way back to NXT 2.0. At first, Ivy Nile was with Diamond Mine. That was Brutus Creed and Julius Creed. And Tatum Paxley wanted to team up until Tatum Paxley thought she didn't need Ivy Nile, that she was better than Ivy Nile. And while Ivy Nile went on to go to the main roster, Tatum Paxley would stay behind down in NXT. Now she's been making some time with herself as she is currently the IRL NXT Women's Champion. But right now, he is taking on Ivy Nile to determine who would challenge for the Intercontinental Championship at day one. And right now, Ivy Nile got Tatum top rope. This is not going to be a good positioning for anybody. Tatum could be in trouble. No, she fights back. Manages to push her off. That was a crucial counter from Tatum Paxley. Now look at this. Ooh, power game here from Tatum Paxley. And now Tatum fighting. No, Irish whip from Niall. Ducks under. Tries to go for something, but Tatum with the counter. Now, wrist lock. Multiple kicks to the hamstring, now to the midsection. Taking her opponent down. Now delivers a knee right to the jaw. Ivy Nile, so brutal. But Tatum Paxley still has a lot to prove to herself. She wants to prove that she has what it takes. And a win here will definitely help her. And right now, Tatum Paxley flies through the air with a drop kick. And wait, hang on a second. What's happening here? Does that say Caden? Like, as in Caden Carter? Why is Kaden Carter out? Oh, wait. Oh, Tatum, look out. Oh, my Jesus. Face first with the chair. Why did Kaden do that? And now, Ivy now coming to reap the benefits. She goes for the cover one and a very quick kick out. Oh my, why did Kaden Carter even do that? What beef does she has with Tatum Paxley? A big forearm smash. Why did Kaden Carter do that? Whatever it is, we have no idea why Kaden Carter even resorted in doing that. But right now, Tatum Paxley still fighting, looking for the psycho trap, but Ivy now with the counter. And now, oh, Tatum gets caught, driven down hard into the mat. Now it's back to a one-on-one, but I think Tatum Paxley evening things out, dropping her opponent with the inverted DDT. And now Tatum middle rope flies through the air with an elbow drop. And this could be enough to end this match right here, folks. 1, 2, and a kick out from Ivy Nile. Why did Kaden Carter attack Tatum Paxley with the steel chair? We have no idea why. But Tatum tried to go flying again with the dropkick. This time, Ivy now ends up avoiding it. Big running neck snap from Ivy. The Bulldog from Diamond Line looking for the finish. The Diamond Lock trying to tap her opponent out. But Tatum, knee right to the face, and it cuts open Ivy now there. And oh, driven down hard with the tilted world backbreaker. This could be it. 1, 2, kick out from Nile. This has been a back and forth contest here for Saturday night's main event. But who is going to day one to challenge Natalya as Tatum Paxley flies to the air, elbow drop connects into the cover. 1, 2, another kick out from Ivy Nile. Ivy showing her resiliency here. But how much longer can she go? Who's going to day one? Tatum Paxley taking full control in this matchup. Drives with the knee right on the cut of the forehead of Ivy Nile. And Tatum Paxley got Ivy in the corner. Oh, slams her face first. But Ivy now still fighting back. And now what's this? Uh-oh. Oh no, the squat rack. Squat rack applied on Tatum Paxley. Will she tap out? No, Ivy now lets it go. She realizes she's going to have to do something else to end this match. Looking for the Diamond Lock once more. Trying to choke the life out of her. Tatum struggling. But Ivy now lets it go. She realizes that's still not going to be enough. She's going to have to keep it going. But Tatum Paxley still trying to find a way to stay in this matchup. And a DDT dropping her down on her face. And a corkscrew senton drops her into the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out from Nile. Both of these women giving it everything they got. But no one has looked weak just yet as Tatum tried to go for the psycho trap once more. But once again, Ivy Nile with the counter. And now Tatum is bleeding. Ivy now got her lined up. Trying to go for the kick. But Tatum Paxley moves out the way. Turns it. into the psycho trap, into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Tatum Paxley has done it. Of managing to avoid that kick in the corner. Tatum Paxley went from getting hit in the face with a steel chair from Kaden Carter to winning this matchup. I really thought it was going to be over for Tatum Paxley. I thought because of Kaden Carter and Ivy Nile, they both would have done too much for Tatum to handle, but she somehow manages to stay alive in this matchup and stay alive so long that she was able to secure a victory. She's been trying to go for the psycho trap 2 times, and both times she got countered, but one final time was all it needed to end this matchup. Just managing to avoid the kick. She was able to win this matchup. That here, avoiding the kick into the psycho trap, drops her down. 1, 2, 3, and now Tatum Paxley, she's going to day 1 to challenge Natalya for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. This is going to be an awesome opportunity for Tatum Paxley as we get to our next match. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our second match of part 1, and it is the Creeds alongside Chad Gable. Now, these 3 men lost at War Games last month, but due to the fact that Uncle Howdy decided not to further go for the World Tag Team Championships, the Creeds took their opportunity and they have made it here tonight, folks, as they will challenge the World Tag Team Champions, the Motor City Machine Guns. Now, you saw what happened on Monday. You saw that after the match between Chris Sabin and Brutus Creed, you would have seen what Julius Creed did to Chris Sabin. And now here comes the World Tag Team Champions, the Motor City Machine Guns. The World Tag Team Champions winning those titles a couple months ago from beating the Wyatt Six, Joe Gacy, and Dexter Lumis. And speaking of Joe Gacy, this upcoming Tuesday, NXT New Year's Evil, Joe Gacy will challenge Obafemi, the King of the Ring, for the NXT Championship. That is exciting to see. But right now, Tag Team Championship match is here. Motor City Machine Guns versus the Creeds. And remember, World Tag Team Championship match here at Saturday night's main event. It should be an epic. This is only one of 2 Tag Team Championship matches we have here for Saturday night's main event. The other one is the WWE Tag Team Championship match. And that's going to be in part 2. Right now, the Creeds has an opportunity to become the World Tag Team Champions. Now, I think this is only the second time the Motor City Machine Guns has defended their tag team championships. This is the first time on a premium live event that they made it as the tag team champions. Now, starting off is going to be Julius Creed and Chris Sabin, as Chris Sabin looks to get some revenge for what Julius did this past Monday, hitting him with the kendo stick. And right now, Julius Creed targeting the legs of Chris Sabin. And you kind of do when you're going up against someone who's as springy as Chris Sabin, but gets dropped down with the Death Valley driver. And now Alex Shelley comes in. Oh, punch right, a forearm right to the face. I don't think Shelley was prepared for this. And oh, huge atomic drop. Julius Creed is taking it to the champions, just tossing them around. That is the power that Julius Creed has. But here comes the Brutus Creed. Try to go swinging, but Shelley firing back. He's not afraid to start swinging as well. But look at this. Cross-legged Michinoku driver into the cover. But look at what Chad Gable is doing. Taking off the turnbuckle pad. Now, speaking of American made, you saw just in our previous match, the first match, Ivy now losing to Tatum Paxley. But look at this. Kick, super kick, right to the jaw. And now both of these men on the outside, but Shelley is definitely in the wrong area as he is right there next to Chad Gable. Oh, gets sent even further into American-made territory. And Alex Shelley needs to get out of this. Otherwise, this is going to be a very bad night for him. Getting tossed all around here by Brutus on the outside as we reach a count of 6. And Brutus picking him up, maybe sending him inside. Yes, he is. Count of 8. And the count gets broken. Shelley needs to find a way to get back. He's been getting tossed around here on the outside for so long. And oh, face first into the cover goes Brutus 1 and a kick out. And I think that was Chad Gable that brought the kendo stick in. Irish whip. Ooh, but Shelley manages to avoid it into this corner. What a punch that was from Chris Sabin. So you guys can get dirty, we can get even dirtier. And right now, Alex Shelley taking in the Brutus Creed. Now Julius looking for a tag here so that he can get back into this matchup. And once more, Chris Sabin helping his partner out. The World Tag Team Champions. Probably the most decorated tag team in wrestling history. Making their way to the WWE and have been doing so many incredible things. And right now, defending the World Tag Team Championships. And Shelley flies to the air with the middle rope Hurricane Rana into the cover. 1, 2, and oh, the rope break is called. Usually the referees like to not acknowledge rope breaks, but luckily enough, the referee managed to do it here tonight as Brutus Creed grabbed the rope for the break. And this is not good. Torture rack into the slam, into the cover, and Chris Sabin breaks it up. I don't think he needed to break it up though, but that's just me. But right now, Brutus Creed still on offense. Into the corner, the referee trying to put the turnbuckle pad on. And what's this? Oh, sliced bread into the cover. 1. And a breakup from Julius Creed. Uh-oh. It's not going to be good. Oh! Headlock. Elbow. Taking down Julius Creed. And Creed is out of there. That was just Brutus all alone with the World Tag Team Champions. And Shelly fighting. Chris Sabin hasn't been in the ring in quite some time. I think maybe Shelly needs to tag out to give Sabin some time in the ring. He's trying to stop Brutus Creed from making the hot tag. And now tag out to Chris Sabin. Double T move, double super kick right on the button. That was right underneath the jaw. That definitely knocked him out. And another super kick. This time from Chris Sabin. And what a PK that was. And now Chris Sabin. Another super kick. All those super kicks are taking it to Brutus Creed's chin. As Chris Sabin flies to the top. Looks for Hell Sabin, but nobody was home. Brutus Creed chops him down with the spine buster. A vicious spine buster from Brutus Creed, and now Julius Creed is back inside the ring. Goes for an Irish whip, gets countered, sent to the apron. And Sabin chops him down with the hot shot stunner. And goes flying through the air with a suicide dive. Yeah, that's good payback from Chris Sabin. But Julius Creed is still on the attack. Oh, that's not going to be good. Face first off of the table. Julius Creed looking to punish Chris Sabin here tonight. Slamming his face off multiple things. Trying to go for a shooting star. But Chris Sabin, he's got the knees up. And now we reach the count of 6, and what an end running into Gary as Julius Creed has been busted open. Chris Sabin looking to go flying. This is not going to be a good thing. Hell Sabin to the outside. Yet Julius Creed still has fight in him. Oh, not spoke too soon as he is tossed inside the ring. Julius Creed taking a Hell Sabin. And now the hot tag is in. Brutus Creed is now the legal competitor. Trying to go for something. Alex Shelley but gets caught. But he's fighting his way out of it. What's this? Oh, fisherman neck breaker. And now Julius makes the hot tag. Oh, they bump into each other. And a huge shoulder tackle from Alex Shelley. And now Chris Sabin is back in. The challengers aren't looking very hot right now. They need something big if they want to win this matchup. And now Brutus Creed back onto the apron. Oh, this is not going to be good. Oh! A kick to the knee. Takes down Julius Creed and a huge drop kick in the corner. And now look at this. Master Gable getting inside the head of Chris Sabin, trying to distract him so that Julius Creed can get back into this matchup. Oh, not too quickly though. As Chris Sabin catches him, chops him down with the back suplex. Now Irish whip into the corner. He's got him. Oh no, this is going to be bad. Oh, shoulder first right into the post. Julius Creed's making light work out of Chris Sabin here right now. And only gets a 2 count. Now Irish whip. Chris Sabin goes into the Creed's corner. And now Brutus Creed gets tagged in. Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. Gut wrench. Oh, slamming him down right onto Saban. And now it looks like the challengers are finally finding their footing in this matchup again as Brutus Creed pummeling away on Chris Sabin. And now Sabin in deep, deep trouble here. Oh! Fires back with an elbow. But Sabin gets lifted up and gets dropped with the snake eyes. Sabin desperately needs a tag out here. As he just sends his opponent into the corner. What a forearm smash that was. Almost weakening the challenger's knees. But Brutus Creed will try to go for something. Sabin turns it around on him. Oh, this is not going to be good for Creed. Skull and bones putting down Brutus Creed, but could this be enough? 1-0. Julius Creed saving the matchup for his team. As Shelly trying to make sure Julius Creed stays out. Back into the corner. Look at this. Vertical suplex. Drop kick combination. Chris Sabin flies to the air with a tope atomico into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And the Motor City Machine Guns wins the match and retains their championships. I almost feel like at certain points the Creeds were super close to winning this matchup, but at almost every point the champions proved why they were the champions. They proved why they deserve to be in this opportunity, as the Motor City Machine Guns retain the WWE World Tag Team Championships. It took a beating, but they got it. I really thought that at any point in this match, the Creed brothers would have walked away with the World Tag Team Championships. But the resiliency on display from the World Tag Team Champions manages to lead them to winning this tough contest. Now, you know, the American made definitely going to have to rethink their gameplay here, considering they lost here tonight. But what is next? Well, who is next for the World Tag Team Champions as we get prepared for the main event of part 1 here at Saturday night's main event? And we also got another part after this, so I hope you guys stay tuned for all of the action as we have a successful World Tag Team title defense. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the main event of part 1 here for Saturday night's main event. And it is the OTC Roman Reigns taking on the visionary Seth freaking Rollins. Now, there is a stipulation to this match, and it's been announced. The stipulation is a casket match. Roman Reigns will take on Seth Rollins in a casket match to determine who will face Obafemi for the World Heavyweight Championship at Raw's Day 1. Now, I spoke to Seth Rollins and I said, hey, why a casket match? And he said he wants to do the casket match so he can close the lid on Roman Reigns and end his story and end him before he could ever think about being a champion again. Seth Rollins has been on Monday Night Raw since the beginning of the season. Roman Reigns was on SmackDown at the beginning until he lost at War Games, kicking him off SmackDown, and now he finds himself on Monday Night Raw. Now Roman's definitely going to be looking for the World Heavyweight Championship, but Seth Rollins wants to put a stop to Roman Reigns thinking he's capable of being back in the main event spotlight. And now it all comes down to this. A casket match. Put your opponent inside the casket, close the lid, and you win. Anything goes in the casket match, no disqualifications. So these two men will be willing to go to war to be the #1 contender. We already saw over the past couple of weeks, Seth Rollins has been getting in the head of Roman Reigns. I mean, he beat him 2 weeks ago. And due to him getting involved this past Monday, Rey Mysterio beat Roman. And now here comes the visionary Seth Rollins. Now Seth hasn't really won a lot here in universe mode, but he's definitely made all of his wins mean something. He's already has a win over the OTC, but this time it's a casket match. Now the last time either one of these two men took on Obafemi, it was Seth Rollins who lost to Obafemi twice. The first time during the King of the Ring qualifiers, and the second time was when Obafemi defended the NXT Championship against him. And with Roman, he beat him in the King of the Ring finals. And now we're about to see which one of these two men will take on Obafemi once more. Will it be Roman or Seth? And here comes the casket. No pinfalls, submissions. Only put them in the casket and shut the lid. It's been a while since we've seen a casket match. But tonight, I don't think this could be any bigger of a casket match than we've ever had in WWE history. As Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns, these two future Hall of Famers, will be going one-on-one here tonight in this casket match. They're gonna bring out everything they have just to win. But look at, oh my Jesus! Roman Reigns tossing Seth right on top of the casket. And that's a hard top right there. I know that has a hard landing to it. Now the goal is to put them inside, but you can batter them on the outside as well. Seth Rollins, he's getting the worst of everything. Just constantly getting slammed into the casket. Roman Reigns trying to say, oh yeah, you brought the casket match in here? Well, you're going to have to feel it. But right now, Seth Rollins getting the advantage back. And look for payback, slamming the face of Roman into the casket. Now it's Roman's turn to feel the hardness of that casket. Now look at this. Oh my Jesus. Slamming him down back first. I remember uh, Seth Rollins does have plenty of problems with his back. That it once costed him everything at WrestleMania. But right now, he's suffering a whole bunch of attacks to his back, especially all those landings. And right now, the casket has been opened. You really gotta be careful with an open casket, as well as you can't really see. I didn't realize that can happen if the casket is open and you slam throw someone into the casket. It closes. That's a pretty nice feature. And right now, they're just throwing each other into the casket. They're just focusing on putting pain on each other. And right now, Roman in trouble. Powerbomb position. Oh no. Oh my Jesus! Powerbomb directly on top of the casket. And now Roman Reigns might have had enough. That was a very brutal powerbomb there. And once more, and I think there's blood on the face of Roman, and yes, there is. Face first off of the casket. Oh, this is not going to be good. Pedigree on the outside. Seth Rollins fully taking control back into this matchup. Even busting open Roman Reigns. And he's still not finished. Oh! All this punishment that Seth Rollins is delivering here. Uh-oh, this is not going to be good. Curse stomp on the outside. Roman Reigns just got stomped. And right now, he's trying to get back. But delivers a Superman punch. I think all the time racing between Seth Rollins trying to get Roman Reigns, it ended up giving Roman a chance to revive himself, get his second breath. But hold on a second. Seth Rollins Irish rips him into the casket. Roman's in the casket. All Seth has to do is close it. He's trying to, but Roman Reigns manages to power out. That was very close. And Seth Rollins taking the time to taunt. Oh, but here's Roman Reigns telling him he chose the wrong time. Irish whip into the corner. Stunner Superman punch. Ducks the line. Hits with a spear. Now this is the perfect opportunity for Roman Reigns to end this match. All you gotta do is toss him to the casket. But Roman, that's not the goal between these two men. They want to punish each other. The big splash from the top rope goes Roman. And now what's Roman thinking now? Oh, he's taking him, tossing him, right on the apron. And now gets sent down into the casket. Roman Reigns looking to put this match away. Will he do it? No. Seth Rollins manages to survive. And now back inside the ring. Irish Rip connects a Superman punch and follows it up with another spear. Another spear takes down the Visionary. But can Roman win this match? Wait, what is Roman thinking? I forgot these two don't even care about winning. They just want to hurt each other. Right now, that Roman Reigns probably should have focused on trying to win the match because right now Seth Rollins found his second win. He's fighting back here. Seth Rollins looking for something here. Trying to drag him. Sends him into the casket. A hard landing in the casket as well. And right now, Seth Rollins looking to put this match away. But once more, Roman Reigns manages to save himself. Now back inside the ring. Uh-oh. Gets caught instantly. Pedigree. A pedigree to Roman Reigns. And now Seth lifts him up. Wait, no, Roman chops him with the DDT. And now Seth Rollins is now bleeding. And now Roman Reigns, he's got himself a weapon. This is not going to be good, folks. A steel chair. A steel chair between Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. So much history with just that. Now Roman trying to go for something, but Seth Rollins manages to break it away. Look at this. Oh! That catches all of that elbow. And right now, Seth Rollins looking to put this match away. Dumping Roman into the casket. This could be enough to put Roman away. Seth could be the next #1 contender. No. Roman Reigns still survives. And now these two meeting on the outside. Seth Rollins fires the first strike. Oh! Sending him midsection first into the casket. And now dumping him inside. And now trying to end this match right here. This time on the outside, but no, Roman Reigns manages to survive. Here now, Seth looking for a weapon. Baseball bat. Oh, Roman Reigns manages to knock it out of his hands. And trying to send Seth Rollins. Oh, flying, but catches him with the headbutt. And a big forearm smash from Roman. Roman is all about punishing Seth Rollins here. After all the history between these two, it's come to this and a spear on the outside. A spear to Seth Rollins. Seth is just about out of it here. But Roman Reigns taking it to the sky with a clothesline. Roman Reigns doing whatever it takes. Oh, he's got the baseball bat. The baseball bat that Seth Rollins brought in. And now he's using it against him. Seth Rollins, I was just about to say Seth Rollins is in trouble. But it looks like he's fighting back now. It seems Roman is much more resilient this time around than last time. Seth Rollins is going to have to pull out everything in his power to win this matchup. And once again, putting Roman on the casket, sending him in. This could be enough to win this match for Seth Rollins. Will Roman Reigns? Oh, he manages to escape. And now they meet back inside the ring. A huge clothesline from Roman Reigns. Seth Rollins can't seem to figure out what he needs to do to win this matchup, but right now, Roman Reigns, he has something in mind. He's looking to put this match away, but once again, this match still continues on. But what's Roman thinking? Oh, forearm smash right to the back. Seth Rollins in a daze here. What's Roman Reigns thinking? Shotgun drop kick. Usually Roman Reigns doesn't do something like that. But as I said before, you really gotta do everything in your power, especially between these two that know each other so much. A shotgun drop kick. I don't think I ever seen Roman Reigns do that. But right now, Roman Reigns has done it. He's done it. He got him inside the casket. What a hard hitting matchup this was. Both intense and horrific. But between these two, they was willing to do whatever it takes. But I don't think anybody can do it like Roman did. He did a freaking shotgun drop kick. Usually Roman doesn't do that. But to pull out something that Seth Rollins wouldn't have expected and then used it to work, yeah, that's gonna be it. These two beat each other to a bloody pulp. And in the end, the tribal chief has once again beaten Seth Rollins. And now he goes up against Obafemi for the World Heavyweight Championship at Raw's Day 1. That shotgun drop kick. So unpredictable. I don't think anybody predicted that to happen. But right now, Roman Reigns is your winner. And we'll see you guys soon for part 2 of Saturday night's main event.